eyeshadow, what is it? How do you use it? Where do you use it? Why do you use it? Apply eyeshadow on your eyelids to make your eyes look pretty. That's the best way I can explain it. The first step to doing this is prep your eyelids for eyeshadow. You do this by using a concealer. Why? You want to first even out the skin color around your eyelids before you go in with eyeshadow. As you can tell, I do have some bit of hyperpigmentation or discoloration on my eyes, which is usually common because we're always rubbing our eyes. So you're just going to use a concealer, and then you're going to apply said concealer on your eyelid, and then you're going to blend out the concealer. You can use a brush to do this, or you can even just use your fingers. So you can tell it has evened out that area. Once you're done blending, the next step is usually to set your concealer with a powder, and then I'm going to set that area with some loose powder so that you have a smooth base. Apply your eyeshadow. The one thing that you need to know is you need a base color. For a beginner, use something that is close to your skin tone. So I'm going to use a powder, the powder that matches your foundation shade, and then you're going to use a fluffy blending brush and just apply that all around the lid area. Is our blending shade. And now we apply a transition here on the crease. On the crease, you usually use a color that is slightly darker. So for this, you're going to use like a deep maroon, and then you're going to deposit that on the hollow part of your eye like that, and then you build this up. So we're going to take more of that, dust off any excess, do that, and then remember your base color. You're going to take that brush and just blend around the edges to take away that harsh line, to smoothen it out. So that's how you create a smooth transition. So we've used two colors so far. We have a base color, we have a transition color, and now we're going to use a lid color. On your lid, you usually want to use something that is bright. It can be matte or it can be a shimmer. And then you're going to use a flat brush and just stamp the color on, and that is how you do your eyeshadow like a pro. If you want to open up your eyes a little bit more, you can tell that this eye looks a little bit brighter and more open compared to this. It's because we've added a little bit of white in the inner corner like that. There you go. And that is how you do your eyeshadow. I hope you've learned something. I will see you in the next class. Bye bye.